All right, I'm ready.
I'm Ryu. Take Ken, who trained alongside me under the same master. He has always been my greatest friend, and Dial, Chun-Li, Dhalsim. I've been saved time and time again by those who walked. I've also met my share of enemies, opponents I had to overcome. And sometimes, that opponent was my own self. My journey knows no end. I will continue to do what I have always done. Search for those stronger than myself.
Nice shot.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Simple and clean. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Shows the overhead. No go for the throw. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player 1 chases them down. Taking stock. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings. Goes for the super arc? Yes. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The overhead's good. Blocks the impact. Looking for a chance. So, what's next? Throws a fireball. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. No contest so far. How's it gonna end? Fires off and shoots the KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
China.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let us begin.
Time to erase you.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Good parry there, and player 1 has the life lead. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 chases them down. All right, what's coming up next? Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Player 1 is made to KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Jumps up. Checks him with the projectile. Jumps. Grabs him. Still very early in the round. Jumps in. There's a change of sides. Drive rush to keep it going. Throw connects and does big damage. Going in. Gets the jump in. Scrapping it out up close. Springs forward with the drive rush. Knockdown and player 1 needs the drive rush. Noticeable life lead is a comeback. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Prepare.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Shows the overhead. Opts for the throw. Good anti-air. All right. Lots of aggression from both sides. Gets the jump in. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. Gets some. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage? Will this super art connect? From up above. Quan takes them off their feet. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Springs forward with the drive rush. Both fight drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Shows the medium kick. What'll happen here? Still scrapping for control of the KO! That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight. Shoryuken. Shoryuken. Hadouken. Shoryuken. Into Hadouken. Shoryuken. 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 Hatsatsuku. 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 India.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. What are they thinking here? Shoots off a fireball up close. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Jumps. Goes for the super up. The super doesn't hit. Drive rush to keep it going. Connects with medium kick. What'll happen here? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Goes for it and puts them down with the impact. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Yoga teleport. Where is he going? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Medium kick hit. Hits them with a stomping block. Can they keep on him? Confirm on the impact. Not a counter, but they'll take it. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Burns them up. Springs forward with the drive rush. The super doesn't hit. Shinku Hadouken. That's not gonna hit. Both fighters are working with a low SA gauge, but that may not deter them from going. Brushes that off and keeps going. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Jumps, connects with the throw. Smart play with the throw. Going in, medium kick. Getting up close and personal. They got a big down deep. Both sides getting ready. Charges up the plasma. What were they thinking? What's this Shinku Hado gonna do? Excellent read. What a finish. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
United Kingdom.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let us begin.
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
My turn. Shoryuken.
An aggressive attack. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. What a clutch side kick there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Takes a trip. Player 2 chases them down. Gets it. Will this super art connect? Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out? Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Keeping them away. Cannon spike. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Springs forward with the drive rush. Knockdown and player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. They continue. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Open with looking to wrap this round up quickly. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Nice fireball. Hits him with a stopping block. Medium kick into. Serves him enough. Ooh, what a smart throw. Amazing. Oh my god, they just choked it up. For the arrow. Will this super art do anything? Absolutely relentless. No reason. Oh, yo, raw super hit. Killer bee spin. Ugh. Readjusting the spine. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Oh, kisses the fireball. Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it.
China.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to...
Let us begin.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Gets a chance with that jump in. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Gets tagged by the fireball. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going? Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 1 chases them down. Will that drive impact get punished? Knockdown and whiffs the impact. Use a super art. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they springs forward with the drive rush? Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Both life and super art gauges are not looking good. Time to grind it out. No contest so far. That was a well-placed projectile. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Italy.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Let us begin.
Give me your best shot!
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the surprise rush in. Backs them into the corner. Neither of them willing to back off here. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Takes a trip. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Taking stock. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player 1 can't use going on the offensive. Experience drop tap to close it. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. A super art Javelin of Marisa! Applies the super armor and pries him open. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. The super doesn't hit. Changes things up with an overhead. Grabs and throws him away. Scrapping it out up close. What'll happen here? Just goes for it and hits in there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Open, sick, super armor use. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Hopes with immediate digs in deep to get that drive impact. Player one is in a pretty good forward rush. Oh, yo! Raw super here? Nothing but air! Oh, they changed raw super art incoming. They were waiting for it. Drive rush. There's a drive impact. Turns out. What now? Only the best of players can come back from this. Noticeable life lead is a super armor. Cold and calculated. Player one can't use any risky medium kick. Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could.
Jamaica.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Bring the heat. Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jump in. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a goes for the super art. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. KO! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight!
Immediately brushes that off and keeps going. Oh, feints? Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Turn out! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Breaks the block with a throw. Player one in dire straits with burnout. A quick breather. Scrapping it out up close. Throws a fire. They're going for the super art. Sunrise Festival. They've got to nail the engines to keep this up. Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Overhead. Player two can't let this simmer. Take a fireball at that range. Player one was an absolute beast in that match.
Japan.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Let us begin.
I'm number one. Round one. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Starts with a jump in. Still slugging it out here. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Well-timed command throw there. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. All right, what's coming up next? Freeze them. Throws out a projectile. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Risky up-close scrap still going. I think they decided to create some distance here in order to slow down the quick show of force. Each hit is so important here. Goes for the invincible special. They were confident that would hit. Player one wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round two. Fight!
Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Knockdown and show of force. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Time to reassess the situation? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. They're recovered! Sumo smack! Oh my god, they just choked it up! What were they thinking? Crowns them from above! 100 hands! Who's gonna take it? Excellent block! Big time closes it out! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Japan.
Oh, you must be Ryu. Hey there, the name's Luke Sullivan. Sorry to spring this on you out of nowhere, but what do you say
For what purpose?
Excuse me?
Purpose. What are you trying to achieve? Why do you...
Purpose, huh? Well, honestly, I haven't got one. If there's someone out there stronger than me, I want a shot at him. Is that not a good enough reason?
It'll do.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Let me have some fun!
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round, what's going to happen? Throws him down. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Side switch with the back throw, looking for a chance to gain the upper hand. Knockdown. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Brushes that off and keeps going. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 chases. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Going in. Jump.
Hey, come on!
Not much life difference. Zones with the fireball. The low. Knockdown and just goes for it at this range. Racer hit. We're going to see it rain. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. KO! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Bad.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Opens with a jump. Gotta do better than that. Crowns him from above. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Jump! Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Connects with the throw. Sets up with the jump in. Splices the gastrointestinal tract. Ryu brings an MD and whooping ass to work.
What's wrong? Get up.
Player 1 is looking at a grim situation. Raw super incoming. Vulcan blast. Will this change the round? Close range projectile. Dangerous range here. Checks with a sandblast. Who's gonna get they are done? Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Oof, talk about tough. Guess I need to step up my training. Ryu just up and disappeared the second it was over. I wanted to get a picture with him, but this is the best I could do. Actually, you know what? Maybe this ain't so bad.